Alright everyone, here we have number 7. Here our input-output table. It looks quite lengthy. The only difference between this one and the other ones that we have seen, it's just a little bit longer. So here we have an input of x, our expression, x minus 3, and finally our output, our y values. So we're going to start with our expression on each one of these. And we have to determine an x value, hold on, there it is, an x value minus 3 will equal 0. Well, this is where we get into that idea of how do we undo. In other words, how do we get the x by itself? Here, we're going to put our line right down the equal sign, and I'm subtracting 3, so to get rid of subtracting 3, I add 3 on both sides. These cancel out, and x equals 3. So I put that in my input-output table. 3 minus 3. Does that equal 0? Yes, it does. Next. Let's see if I can change colors here. Well, can't really see it, so we're going to keep going with blue. Next, I'm going to record it again. X minus 3. But this time, it's going to equal 2. I'm going to put my line down the equal sign to keep things balanced. Add 3. Don't forget, make sure you do this on both sides. The 3's cancel out, and x equals 5. So I record the 5. Ask myself, does 5 minus 3 equal 2? Yes, it does. Next one. I have, again, x minus 3, but this time it equals 3. Let's set this up. I'm going to add 3 on both sides. Those 3's cancel out, and x equals 6. So, I have 6 minus 3. Does that equal 3? Yes, it does. Notice, each time that I'm getting a value when I'm working out the equations, I put the value in for x, and then I substitute it in for the x of the expression. Do not substitute the y value where your x is supposed to go. Next one is 5. So I have x minus 3 equals 5. Once again, just doing everything the same. Put the line down my equal sign. Going to add 3 to both sides. I know these 3's cancel out. X equals 8. And I know my x, my 8 goes here, minus 3. Does that equal 5? Yes, it does. And the last one. Once again, start with my expression right here. X minus 3. That equals 8. Line down the equal sign. Add 3 to keep things balanced. Those cancel out. X equals 11. Notice my x equaled 11. That's why it went here. And I need to ask, does 11 minus 3 equal 8? Yes, it does. I want you to notice all the work that was involved for this particular in and out table. This is going to be required of you each time that you see one of these in-out tables. So just make sure you're aware.